thought she said it.
No, I actually still get really nervous before it's my turn, so
I have no idea what it is.
that's why I rock back and forth. So I am relatively new to Flagstaff, and after I'd been here about 6 months, I went out and bought a Subaru Outback. I wanted to fit in with the locals, and the salesman was super excited because he was telling me that the back seats fold down completely flat. It was in case I want to go camping and I can sleep in my car. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, but I don't camp, and Roughing It is a hotel without a bar. So I moved here to take the deputy director job at the library. I actually started out as a children's and teen librarian, and I did that for about 3 years until I realized that I don't like other people's kids.
Same.
I have really loved Flagstaff, but it is very, very hard to meet people here. So I have put myself on a couple dating sites, quite interesting. I've had a woman message me and ask me if I had ever considered dating women. I had a guy who messaged me and asked me how much I weigh. I weigh enough to kick your ass. That's how much I weigh. Right? And almost none of the guys are smiling in their profiles. Hasn't anyone told them they would be so much prettier if they would smile? But I just lost my train of thought. So I have a question for everyone. Does anyone in Flagstaff not like to camp? I mean, really, everyone here camps. What the hell? And also, no one wants to meet in person. And I am totally not afraid of being murdered. Because seriously, in the crime shows, every victim is wearing matching bra and panties. I am totally safe. I have not worn matching bra and panties since my Wonder Woman underoos in the 6th grade. So do I have any other crime show fans out here? Crime shows, we like them? Yeah, I love a good crime show. But I have an idea for a new one. And the main character is a librarian serial killer. And all of our victims say things like, it must be nice to sit around and read all day. Or, you have to have a degree to do that. One of my personal favorites, do people even go to libraries anymore? Isn't everything online?
Kill
Seriously though, I love my job. I have a great job. And one of my favorite things that we get to do is go to conferences. And my most recent conference was in Denver, and we have a vendor who always brings us some really cool swag. This time it was a coffee mug, and it had, cocoa, packs of cocoa in it, and coffee and chocolates. So I put it in my backpack. So I'm standing in the security line, and all of a sudden I look over, and they have taken my backpack to the side. The TSA agent takes out the coffee mug and the cocoa and swabs it and puts it in the machine and alarms. I'm like, holy hell. So now they're taking every single thing out of my backpack so they can swab it. And what's going through my mind is, well, good thing I didn't pack my vibrator. That would have been awkward. And everyone kind of starts staring, and I'm wearing a t-shirt that says, imagine being scared of pronouns and books. So everyone who stared at me, I started going, subversive librarian here. Well, then my backpack swabs and it alarms as well. So now here comes Homeland Security, and here comes the lady to come and pat me down, and I mean, really pat me down. When she got finished, I was like, that's the closest thing I've been to having sex in almost a year. Can I at least have your phone number? I mean, really, I haven't had much luck on the dating sites. And I also got to go to Portland, which is the home of the largest bookstore in the United States, Pals. And on the way back to the hotel, the Uber drivers asked me, what are you in town for? So I tell him I'm here for the librarian conference. He looks up at me and says, "You're the first sober librarian I've had in my car all week." To which I respond, "Yeah, I'm roughing it. I'm staying at a hotel without a bar." Thank you. That's it for me. I'm Damaris.
Guys, keep it going for Damaris.